Welcome to Map Your Mind. Travel through the world with your brain. Yemen, perched at the southwestern corner of the Arabian Peninsula, is a land of stark beauty and profound history. It is a place where the desert meets the sea, where mountains rise abruptly from the plains, and where civilizations have thrived, fallen, and left legacies that still echo today. Long before modern borders existed, Yemen was a cradle of ancient kingdoms. The Sabaeans, one of the earliest known civilizations, built a wealthy and sophisticated society in southern Yemen. Famed for their intricate irrigation systems and flourishing trade, their Queen of Sheba, a figure of legend and diplomacy, is said to have journeyed to the courts of distant lands, bridging cultures and stories that have persisted for millennia. Following the Sabaeans, other kingdoms rose in Yemen, including the Himyarites and the Hadramautians. These civilizations mastered agriculture and the arid landscape, constructed remarkable stone architecture, and traded incense, spices, and precious goods across Arabia, Africa, and Asia. Yemen became synonymous with wealth, innovation, and culture, earning a reputation that spread far beyond its mountains and valleys. In the 6th century CE, Yemen embraced Islam, becoming an integral part of the early Islamic world. Its cities became centers of learning, trade, and religion, linking the Red Sea to the Arabian Sea and facilitating exchange across continents. Mosques, manuscripts, and architectural marvels flourished, and Yemen's scholars contributed to theology, astronomy, and literature, influencing the broader Muslim world. Medieval Yemen was a patchwork of imamate states, tribal territories, and trade hubs. Its highlands offered natural fortresses where communities governed themselves, defended their autonomy, and developed unique architectural styles that still define Yemeni towns today. The fortified cities of Shibam, with its towering mud-brick skyscrapers, and Sana'a, with its ancient multi-story houses, stand as living testaments to centuries of ingenuity and resilience. The 16th century brought Ottoman influence. As the empire sought control over strategic Red Sea ports, Yemen resisted, adapted, and retained a remarkable degree of autonomy despite periods of Ottoman administration. European powers later eyed Yemen for trade, recognizing its key position along maritime routes that connected the Middle East, Africa, and Asia. In the 20th century, Yemen experienced profound transformations. The north, ruled by imams, and the south, under British influence in Aden, represented two distinct paths of governance, culture, and economy. Anti-colonial movements gained momentum, and by the mid-20th century, both regions pursued independence and national identity. In 1990, the North and South united to form the modern Republic of Yemen. Though political tensions and regional divisions continued to shape its story, Yemen's geography is as diverse as its history. The western highlands rise sharply from the coastal plains, creating dramatic landscapes of terraced farms and ancient villages. The eastern deserts stretch endlessly, dotted with oases and tribal settlements. Along the southern coast, the Arabian Sea laps against rugged cliffs, connecting Yemen to centuries of maritime trade and cultural exchange. Culturally, Yemen is a mosaic of tribal traditions, Islamic scholarship, and artisanal craftsmanship. Its souks bustle with traders selling spices, coffee, textiles, and jewelry, while local music, poetry, and dance celebrate life, love, and resilience. Yemeni architecture is renowned for its vertical cities, intricate woodwork, and fortified homes that reflect both practical ingenuity and artistic vision. In recent decades, Yemen has faced immense challenges. Political instability, civil conflict, and humanitarian crises have tested the nation's resilience and drawn global attention. Yet even in the midst of hardship, the Yemeni people continue to create, maintain traditions, and preserve the knowledge of their ancestors. From the coffee terraces of the highlands to the historic streets of Sana'a, life persists, vibrant and enduring. Fun fact, Yemen is believed to be the original home of coffee cultivation, specifically in the region of Mocha. The Yemeni port became world famous in the 15th century for exporting coffee beans, forever linking the country to one of the world's most beloved beverages. From ancient kingdoms to Islamic scholarship, from the red deserts to terraced highlands, Yemen is a land of contrast, culture, and unyielding spirit. It is a country where history flows through valleys and mountains, where resilience and creativity have survived empires and conflicts, and where the story is still being written. Where will your mind travel next?